In this short video, I want to talk briefly about the beginning of Daniel 11:37, which reads, "Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, nor the desire of women, nor regard any god, for he shall magnify himself above all." Now, I've spoken numerous times about the desire of women part of this verse, and how the context of the surrounding verses help us to understand that this is referring to the gods that women love. I have a recent video on this subject in case you didn't see it. Let's now talk about the God of his fathers part of the verse, because there is the misunderstanding that this phrase means that the Antichrist will be Jewish. But just like with the desire of women part, the words God of his fathers also have to be viewed in context. In this case, the surrounding context includes both verse 36 and verse 37, as they help us to understand what is being talked about. Here is verse 36. "And the king shall do according to his will, and he shall exalt himself and magnify himself above every god, and shall speak marvelous things against the God of gods, and shall prosper till the indignation be accomplished, for that is determined shall be done." So in verse 36, after a reference to every god, the verse then speaks about the God of gods, or the true God. That is noteworthy because verse 37 starts out, "Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, nor the desire of women, nor regard any god, for he shall magnify himself above all." Thus it's clear that the word neither serves to differentiate the God of gods in verse 36 from the God of his fathers in verse 37. The God of his fathers is not the same as the God of gods discussed in the previous verse. Of note, verse 37 states that he won't regard the God of his fathers. The word his serves to, again, differentiate this God from the God of gods in the previous verse. Here's what this all means. We know from Revelation 13 that the first beast, which is the Antichrist, comes out of the sea, and the sea is widely understood by Bible scholars to mean Gentile nations. We also know from Daniel that the Antichrist is to arise out of the fourth beast, and this beast is the Roman Empire. The final version of that Roman Empire is the great end times kingdom of the Antichrist. Thus, the God of his fathers is referring to the gods of his fatherland. The Antichrist will not care about or regard those who are revered in his own nation. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.